You know you've made it as a weather guy when they put you outside in the elements. This is how you test your true ability to weather the storm, so to speak. Yeah, snowflakes are flying here in Wichita, obviously, in a lot of places too. Clockwise flow around high pressure. So what we've been doing is drawing in that cold air from Canada almost like a straw. It's just as strong and does the same thing. You could easily double these numbers. The takeaway here is we are going to see more snow from Sunday afternoon through Monday afternoon. Forecast details and snow amounts in just a bit.
I know it's not Craig who's the target of that snowball. It's probably me,
It's
right,
you. It's you, Tommy. This is coming your way. You can see some of the heavier bands that have moved through Metro. It looks like the heaviest stuff moved through right as I was outside. You'll actually see some of that snow in southwest Kansas start to melt as the daytime hours go on. Meantime, a lot of...
Now, in high definition, your KSN Pinpoint Weather Forecast.
Good evening, everyone. Been telling you all week long that today and tomorrow would be the nicest days over the next 7 to 10. That's the way things are shaping up for us. We had a little bit of wind today, but lots of sunshine and mild temperatures. So Saturday's forecast, okay, of these three, which two should we keep? I think we should keep the sunny and the mild. What do you say? Let's get the wind out of there for tomorrow. This is basically how tomorrow shapes up. Sunny and mild, only a few degrees away from record highs in some areas. Matter of fact, today, these were the high temperatures across Kansas. This 60 in Wichita was only off the record by 5 degrees. So yeah, it is very unseasonably warm. And look at the 63s that we had in Salina, Hutch, and Medicine Lodge, 20 degrees warmer than where we're supposed to be for this time of year. Numbers now at 10 o'clock look like this. We've got 30 showing up primarily in western Kansas, 40 still in the central part of our coverage area, 47 a very popular number in portions of south central Kansas here tonight. The winds, they were gusty earlier today at around 30 to 35 miles an hour. Now those wind speeds are down to say around 5 to 15 in central Kansas and mainly under 10 miles an hour in the western part of the state. Although in some areas you factor in the wind and the wind chill values do take a little bit of a dip, right around freezing for Goodland and Dodge City. 26 is the current wind chill number in Liberal. I want to share with you the temperatures that we have across the region just to let you know where things are across the central part of the country, and all of us in the 30s and the 40s. But by Monday, cold air on its way to Kansas. Where is that cold air? It's way up north in Canada. These are the current conditions in far northern Canada right now. We're talking anywhere from 25 to 35 degrees below zero. It is very cold. Now, of course, in parts of southern Canada, it's not all that bad. But the idea here is that some of this cold air, which has been locked up here for a while, will start to drift down more to the south and southeast as we go from Sunday night into Monday. But that's the key thing, too. South and southeast. Storm projector for tomorrow morning may see a few high clouds in northwestern Kansas. Let me expand this view a little bit and share with you a couple of things here. Obviously, there is still some weather going on in this part of the country, well off to our north and northeast, a system in the northwest Great Lakes. But this is also what I'm talking about with this front coming through Saturday and into Sunday. I think the heart of the cold air will actually wind up sliding just off to our south and to our southeast. So from Saturday night into Sunday, yes, this cold front is nudging its way toward Kansas, and yes, you see some snow there too. But what I think will happen for us on Sunday, we'll see the first wave come through. Temperatures will be about 10 degrees cooler or so on Sunday. The heart of the cold comes in by Monday, but the real coldest of the cold, the core, if you will, I think will slide off more to the east versus the west. So when you see the 7-day forecast come in, you'll kind of get an idea of how those numbers are shaping up for Monday. And I don't see any snow coming into Kansas. Unfortunately, we could use the moisture. Temperatures tonight should be down in the 20s, if not right around 30 for many areas. High temperatures tomorrow, 50s and 60s. Here again, above the norm and a lot less in the way of wind. All right, the next 7 days showing up now in your Wichita Weekly. So this is what I'm talking about. The core of the cold comes in on Monday, high temperature of 35, but I think we get back on a return flow by Tuesday and Wednesday, so temperatures jump right back up. 45 Tuesday, 50 on Wednesday. Hey, 56 by next Thursday. That's not bad. 45, though, by Friday of next week. In north central Kansas, 34 for a high on Monday. Yes, it's going to be cold, but we tack on about 10 more degrees for Tuesday, a few more for Wednesday. You're back to the 50s on Thursday. Now, in southwest Kansas, this is what I mean. The heart of the cold air, I think, will stay north and northeast, so 44 for a high on Monday. Not as cold as parts of central Kansas. Then you're back to the 50s sooner on Tuesday and Wednesday. Same thing for northwest Kansas. 40s on Sunday and Monday. 50s return Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Maybe a small dip in temperature there by next Friday.
But tomorrow we keep the heat and lose the wind.
Tomorrow is a perfect day to do almost anything outside, so no excuses.
All right. Thanks, JD.
Yeah.
Up next, the